Registered nurses are vital to keeping our population happy and healthy. Without nurses, doctors would not be able to properly care for sick or hurt individuals. Nurses are the only reason the healthcare world goes around. The nursing population is steady on a downfall for various reasons we will discuss today. As more chronic conditions become more common, there are less and less nurses to be able to care for these individuals. I am Hasten Wilkinson and I work alongside a registered nurse. Working alongside with this nurse, I am able to discuss with her when her friends that went to school with her experienced things like nurse burnout. It is important we, as a growing society, notice the falling of nursing and step up into this career because nurses are always needed. Nurses have and will always be the staff who heals most injuries and illnesses. As a society, we need to continue to grow our nursing community. With upcoming generations, we need to highlight what would stand out to younger generations such as job benefits and technology. First, we will discuss some reasons nurses have steadily decreased over the years. Nurses have rapidly decreased over the past few years. While other industries continue to grow, healthcare moves on as a dreaded field. As more and more individuals choose their long-term careers, very few pick nursing. Nurses are desperately needed to care for our population in its entirety. According to an article by ohio.edu, the nursing population has steadily fallen since coronavirus. Most of our nursing population is older and would leave work in fear that they would catch this illness that would lead them to their death. Once they left work, it was hard for these individuals to return to work normal lives. Most older generation nurses now work part-time or found different jobs because they were afraid or did not want to return to a normal lifestyle. If the older generation nurses did not leave because of their fear, they left because they had to take care of their sick family members and friends. After leaving work because of the coronavirus, it was hard for older generations to feel passionate about their career in nursing. The hours for nurses are long and hard, therefore they became accustomed to the comfort of their own home. Once the older generations left, policies and procedures began to evolve, which was intimidating for them knowing that they would eventually have to be in compliance with these changes. As the current nurses watched over their families become sick and the character trait to always care for others and put others ahead of themselves began to shine. They left work in order to help their sick family members and friends heal quickly by providing them proper care and emotional support. Now we will discuss how we can grow our nursing community since the wipeout of COVID-19. Our shortage resolution has everything to do with reaching the growing minds of the younger generations. Even though society believes Gen Z and millennials to lack a work drive, this is an inaccurate belief. Our future is in the hands and we have to be willing to trust they can fulfill the roles of past nurses. These generations are not to blame for the shortage of nurses and they may actually be our only solution. These generations are beginning to choose career pathways and nursing is a highly needed area. If experienced nurses build up younger minds' confidence, it may help them actually believe they are capable of the vast role a nurse may play. However, if we continue to tear down these growing minds, we will continue to see a shortage in nurses. Recent studies have shown if we highlight features in nursing that would be appealing to younger generations such as technology, we may actually be able to build the nursing community. Everyone knows the younger generations have a strong connection to technology. They did not have to evolve or learn how to use it, they were simply born using technology. Without technology, the younger generations feel deprived and helpless. Highlighting major technology use in healthcare will help appeal to the younger generation's minds and help them become more interested in nursing. Next, we will discuss why the demand for nurses is so high. Without growing our nursing population, we will be limited on individuals to replace the retiring nurses and care for the aging population. Studies show when there are higher nurse-to-patient ratios, the mortality rate and overall outcomes improves majorly for patients. Nurses are known to be the first to see early signs of illness, so more hands on deck means more eyes looking for complications. It also is important for us to have more nurses because nursing shortages can lead to helpful nurses experience passion fatigue and burnout. More nurses means less harsh hours, which help with lighten the stress load of the job overall. If we fail to grow our nursing workforce, we will have a healthcare system that is weak, dangerous, and slow. So now you can see it is crucial we grow our nursing population. As a society, we can help by encouraging young minds to consider a career in nursing and help lift up those who are already nurses. Tell kids they have a caring and compassionate personality that would make a great nurse one day. Educate minds about their own health, injury, and sickness, and give positive feedback to those who are actively in their nursing career. Let them know that they're a great nurse and they're doing a great job. Thank them for taking care of you and let them know that they're amazing. The ways we interact with young minds and the current nurses is crucial when trying to grow the nursing population. We, as a society, need to help them understand how rewarding their career is and our need for their care. Finally, I hope you now understand how important it is for us to grow our nursing population. As the nursing population remains short since COVID, we need to focus on making this career stand out to the younger generations in order to have a strong healthcare force. It is vital to our health globally and as a society to have a large number of nurses. All of this allows us to understand nurses are the backbone of healthcare and we have nothing without them. Thank you all so much for your generous time